Good call.
Yeah. It's just,
Yeah.
there's enough
Yeah.
without that.
It didn't even have the little rockets on the back either, did it?
Not even a bat anywhere to be found.
See.
Yeah. Although there was a little stuffed robin hanging from his rearview mirror, which I thought was awkward and off-putting.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, folks. Welcome to Pop Pop Fizzle. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Heidi.
And we are here today to react to the trailer for the latest incarnation of Halloween, which is apparently just called Halloween, even though I think it's a sequel to a previous Halloween. I've lost track of how many there have been.
I really don't know either. I might have seen one or two of them. I definitely haven't seen any recently. So.
Well, I know that they had the original run, which probably outlived its usefulness, like all of those horror movies from that era tended to do.
Yeah.
It hung on just a little too long.
Yeah.
And then they had the Rob Zombie remake. He did two.
Right, and I heard that at least one of them was received well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a mixed bag for some people, just depending on what you were hoping for.
I guess. Yeah.
I wasn't the biggest fan of the Rob Zombie remakes, but I guess they were okay for what they were, and some people really liked them, and that's fine.
Yeah.
So this, though, is going back to the original series, and I think it's pretending that some of those later movies didn't happen. And this is all from what I understand, so I could be completely wrong. But I believe that they're pretending that some of the later movies didn't happen. They're injecting Jamie Lee Curtis back into the mix as the sister of Michael Myers, who, as you know, played Austin Powers. No, wait, this is the other one. This is the one that looks like Captain Kirk, but pale and stretched out. Oh, just like Captain Kirk. But anyway, so this will be somewhere in that mix. I think maybe it's supposed to take place after the second one. Before the third one that really wasn't a Halloween movie, but they still called it Halloween.
Good luck to us.
Anyway.
We're just going to look at this trailer and see what we think about it and have you watch along with us.
Yeah, insider secret. That's what we always do. We never really know what we're doing. We just sit down and have a good time together and hope that you have a good time with us. That's it. So if you don't find us fun or funny, that's okay. We don't really find ourselves that funny either. We just enjoy watching trailers and talking about movies and TV shows and things happening in fandom and all of that. And we just are opening that up for you to play a part with us. That's all. We'll check this out. We'll see what we think about it. And then you can hop into the comments and let us know what you think. Is this something you're excited about or not? Are you excited that Jamie Lee Curtis is back in the mix?
Yeah.
I kind of am. To me, that makes it feel more Halloween to me.
Yeah.
Just knowing that she's going to be in it. So I'm curious to see what happens. It looks like because we're getting a scene like right from the jump that there's probably a trailer for the trailer. But we'll see.
Trailers for the trailers. Movie studios, stop it.
Yeah. All right, let's check it out.
All right.
I've waited for him.
Trailer for a trailer.
Testing 1, 2, 3. So we're on.
We're here to investigate a patient that killed 3 innocent teenagers on a Halloween in 1978. He was shot by his own psychiatrist and taken into custody that night, and has spent the last 40 years in captivity. Hello, Michael. I have something you might like to see.
Everyone in my family turns into a nutcase this time of year. I mean, your grandmother is Laurie Strode. She was almost murdered.
Wasn't it her brother who murdered all those babysitters?
No, it was not her brother. That's something that people made up. Do you know that I pray every night that he would escape?
What the hell did you do that for?
So I can kill him. Dad, look out! The bus crashed. Mom, what bus crash? Michael escaped. Excuse me, somebody's in here.
Hello?
He's waited for this night.
You don't believe in the boogeyman?
He's here!
Michael! You should.
Can you close the closet door?
Well,
Okay, well, you can't do a Halloween movie without that original John Carpenter theme
No.
going for you.
no,
It wouldn't be a
that's
Halloween movie without
definitely
that.
not. Yeah, that was actually the music was very.
I'm gonna let you go. And so many things now have used that sound, that sort of thing, straight from Stranger Things to
yeah.
other things, like using that vibe to sell creepy.
Yeah.
So congratulations, John Carpenter, for something so iconic.
Yeah.
What do you think about this particular trailer in this film?
So I think it looks like it'll be fun. Of course, a solid Halloween movie. I don't know how we feel about it being like a solid movie, but I mean, it looks like it's going to be good and fun. So definitely worth seeing. I don't know when it comes out, but I guess it looks like it says October. So good marketing there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it looks like it'll be a lot of fun. Something the kids can go to, and not our kids, but like
Our kids would never sleep again.
no, they wouldn't. But like like they're teenagers and other people, just to have a fun Halloween night, like in the theme of October, and then for anyone who's a Halloween fan, I think they would love it. So
I think people of our advanced age are supposed to say the teen set.
oh, the kids these days, actually,
The kids
that's
these
what I
days.
actually.
Kids and their music.
Actually, I've said that a couple of times at work. I don't know what you kids are listening to these days.
This to me has the vibe that I want from a Halloween movie. It's a little cheesy, but it seems like it's packed with no small amount of terror and
if it's one
and
of these-
familiar sort of Halloween tropes, but
Yeah.
without being just a remake of something we've already
Or
seen.
jump scary or anything like that. I
The
think-
notion of Laurie Strode as an older woman who has waited for 40 years knowing that this thing isn't over. And I don't... What would that do to you psychologically to know that whatever has happened, however safe they tell me I am, however long he stays behind bars, someday
he's gonna make it out.
he's going to make it out and he's going to come for me. What would that do to you psychologically? And then what would you be willing to do after all that? So that to me is something that interests me about this. Having Jamie Lee Curtis reprise this role
It's perfect.
is perfect. It makes it all the more, tangible to the story that we're seeing the same face that we saw all those years ago in the original. So I don't know whether this is supposed to take place after the second one or after the first one. Maybe the second one never happened. I don't know how they're playing this.
Yeah.
The second one actually in the original continuity took place immediately following the first one. So my guess is probably that the first two happened and they're just pretending that everything after that didn't happen to give us this. And I'm okay with that. Like I enjoyed the silly schlock of Halloween H2O, which was a modern thing and also had Jamie Lee Curtis in it. But if they wipe that away continuity wise, I'm okay with that as long as they give us a good story to replace it. So.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm looking forward to seeing this. This will be something I'll go and see on the big screen just because I do dig horror films and it's Halloween. Why would I not go see it?
Yeah.
So
I feel like I wouldn't mind seeing it. So if you insist, I'll go with you. But
I insist.
if he insists, who knows what's going to be going on?
Or if we just need a review for the channel, she'll
Yeah.
do it then too. All right, so that's that's it for this particular reaction. Our question for you is, what did you think? Are you excited to have Jamie Lee Curtis back on board? Are you excited to have the original incarnation of Michael Myers back doing what he does best, which is just not nice at all?
No, it doesn't seem so.
If you are, then let us know in the comments and we can start a conversation there. If you like this video, you know what to do.
Hit that thumbs up.
That's right. And consider subscribing to the channel so that you can see whatever it is that we do next. It's probably nonsense, but that's okay. You like nonsense or you wouldn't watch this, right? All right. Folks, that's it for us. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.